it's Elizabeth with t0inky TV, and I'm here to recap episode 20 of My Love from Another Star. And so this is the last 2 episodes of this Korean drama. Love this Korean drama. It's probably one of my all-time top 10. I want to say top 10 because when I go back through the times, I'll probably think of other ones. But seriously, this is one of the best that I've seen. And you would think that because it's a very far-fetched, completely fantastic storyline, 400-year-old alien dropped on Earth in love with, a top Hallyu actress in Korea. It's just so out of this world that you would think, oh, this is going to be hard to believe. It wasn't, because the 2 main leads, Ji-hyun and Soo-hyun, were amazing. They were so amazing. Do manager proposes to Soo-hyun in the last episode 19, and it was very heartfelt. This was after he rescued her from almost being poisoned and killed by the evil Ji-hyun, and this was also after he just went all out, superpowers just blasted all over the screen. So basically he went super big just to help her. Well, not just to help her, but to save her life, and it was spectacular. Episode 19 was amazing. And so episode 20, we're seeing them having another very romantic getaway weekend where they're just kind of very sweet towards each other, being very coupley, and I think that was totally for the audience, the viewership, so that way we get all of our lovey-dovey Soo-hyun and Do manager together. And so I really appreciated that. Thanks. So Soo-hyun can't handle the fact that if Do manager stays, he's gonna die, or something's bad's gonna happen to him. So she accepts his proposal, but then wants him to go back to his world because she doesn't want him to not exist. So she wants him to exist anywhere, even if it's not with her. And so they're tears are streaming, they're crying. It was a very heartfelt moment. And you gotta balance the heartfelt moments with just the funniest scene. So Do manager and Soo-hyun are coming back into the city where they're gonna get bombarded by the paparazzi because they've been all over the internet for the last few days, and or last day or so. And then you see Soo-hyun go, I'm gonna take care of this. I'll distract the reporters and you go sneak in. Oh no, that's not how it goes. As soon as Do manager steps out of the car, all the reporters rush to him, and she's chasing after them no, I'm Soo-hyun. You want me, you want this. It was hilarious. Ji-hyun plays her so well. And what I like is that the detective and the prosecutor, they're kind of like the Laurel and Hardy of the show. Well, one's the straight guy, one's kind of the funny, kind of bumbling guy. And they really wrap up all of the charges against Do manager. They help to succeed, put Ji-hyun behind bars, and then they also are explaining away some of the fantastical superhuman powers that Do manager exhibited in the last couple of days. So props to our prosecutor and detective team. So then you have Soo-hyun and Do manager pop back home, and that just freaks out Soo-hyun's mom. Of course, there's a lot to explain, and there's a lot that went down. And so, after all is said and done, they have a very nice family dinner, and Do manager was like, it's this that I can probably leave Soo-hyun in the care of her family, but then this is also something that makes me want to stay with them and just be part of their lives, which is very sweet, very endearing, and oh so cute with the whole family dinner. The Chun family is just funny because the dad's a straight guy, just very stoic, very easygoing. The mom's kind of wacky, and the 2 kids are wacky too, and very good looking. So it kind of okay, you're wacky, at least you're cute. But later on, Soo-hyun and Yoon-jae, they're fighting over Do manager, and that was a really cute scene too. I just love Yoon-jae, he's just so cute. So, along with the family episode, you see Do manager explaining to the mom why, a little bit about his life, you know, life back on his planet and things that are going on down here. And so you kind of get a little bit more of a glimpse of Do Manager's life. And that's kind of cool because, you know, up until now, that whole thing was kind of a mystery, aside from the ET moments with Yoonjae and Do Manager, which is hilarious and cute. I really have to give props to the writers for just throwing in some really comedic, just out there jokes, and those were really funny key moments, but also having the drama and like all of that going on and the romance. I mean, they had a really good balance of all things that make a Korean drama really good. So you see Do Manager and Chun Sung-yi just living out every moment like it's precious, like time is just like every second is just so important to them. And they, you know, play Ghost Stop, they're kissing, they're very, you know, they're very into the moment. And I think that that's kind of something that was a key theme throughout this drama, which is live in the moment, you know, really be present and just try and live life very full. A lot of emotion, like happy emotions, fun, comedy, just really cute moments with Chun Sung-yi and Do Manager. And I also really like the moment with Lawyer Jang. And Lawyer Jang is somebody who met Do Manager back when he was like going through like law school, and he had like he was going to commit suicide and he was borrowing money, and there was this huge drama. But then they really connected and they were friends from all this time. So Lawyer Jang started out with Do Manager being his hyung and his like, you know, somebody he looked up to. And now, because he's so significantly much older looking and just like how he's grown up in this drama, he feels more like a father-son connection with Do Manager being his son. And the tears that fell, oh my gosh, it was so emotional. It was just like, ugh. And the ending moments were so cute in this episode because Chung So-hee doing what she does best, going all out, over the top, doing marriage ceremony with Do Manager, and having a very cute video at the end where she's like doing the full-on aegyo, and like only I think Ji-hyun can do this or pull it off because she goes so hard. She goes 100% and you're like, no, it can't be happening. I'm almost like cringing, but because it's so over the top that I actually really like it, and you're just like, okay, that's Chun Sung-yi. So anyways, episode number 20 was great. It was amazing, and I really love this drama. Makes me love Jun Ji-hyun and Kim Soo-hyun so much more, and I'm actually really still liking Yoo Ina because she kind of redeemed herself in the last couple episodes. So, and you know, Hee-kyung, props to him too. He's just kind of the second male lead guy that, you know, didn't turn out to be awful, flaky, or gross, or disgusting at the end, but just an upstanding, really nice guy. So anyways, thanks so much for watching. Bye.